The Daily Code Snippet. Just like HTML, we can add comments in our CSS. It is important to get into the habit of commenting your code. How do you create a comment in CSS? Any text placed within a /* and an * will not be read by your browser. Why should you comment your code? It is a way to take notes inside your code. This is very useful when you're learning and when you're collaborating with others. If you have a question, put your question, your notes, and whatever you're concerned about in that comment, and then it will not be read by the browser, but it's there to help you and anyone you may ask to understand what's going on with your code. With CSS, comments are often added to keep your CSS organized. It is good to keep related CSS items grouped together, and you can add a CSS comment to add a label to that section. For example, you may want to place all your CSS rules that relate to typography in one area of your CSS. So when you need to make a change, it is easy to find the rules you have made for particular elements easy. Sometimes people even create a table of contents to outline how their style sheet is broken into sections and organized. Again, the purpose is to stay organized and make it easier to find a particular CSS rule when you go back to your style sheet file to make a change. Here is an example of how commenting can make your code organized. This is an example of a CSS style sheet from a WordPress theme. You can see that the commenting is used to give background information on the theme itself. Then below, you can see a table of contents. Here we focus on the table of contents. By creating sections like this, it would be easy to use the search function of a code editor to find a particular section of code so that you can adjust the style. Zooming in further, we can see how the CSS is being divided. We can see areas for typography, navigation, accessibility, and the content. Presented by Designers Learn Code.